Do you like basketball? Basketball 농. I like, but I'm not good at. Yes, I'm not.
Me too.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to the State of the League podcast.
It was
Little
definitely
cold open.
picked up.
Yep, okay. A little cold open for you guys. Man, I'm your host Jack, aka Jokic Joestar. With me, as always, the world famous Pablo Escobar. I'm just gonna go ahead and timestamp that real quick. Pablo, how are you doing today?
Do I have to see the previous Mission Impossibles to see the latest one?
I don't think so, but I've heard that the latest one is not the best.
Yeah, but I'll still go see it.
I mean, I might go see it. There's not really a ton of stuff I'm like dying to see in theaters right now.
It's a little bit of a rough patch.
Which is weird because like they always glaze the summer movie craze, you know, like summer blockbusters and shit. But I'm not really catching that vibe from anything in theaters right now. Let me look up.
Not Clown in a Cornfield.
I thought about it. It seems I could turn my brain off and have fun for a while. I'm not above, clown in a cornfield or whatever, but I don't know. I just want it didn't move me when I saw it. Let me see.
Lilo and Stitch looks like hot garbage, and the entire trend of taking movies that are clearly at their best animated and making them live action and making them worse in every way you could possibly make it.
That one would actively upset me to watch,
Yeah.
I think. The first Lilo and Stitch, very near and dear to my heart. And so to see it, just every angle brutalized. We don't capture the visual magic of it at all. It's not nearly as pretty. The colors are terrible. We don't capture, the writing or the comedy aspect of it at all. And then also thematically, everything is completely fucked up. And so, just on every level.
The big whale guy is gone, fully. Is that true?
What's that all about? That's one of the propaganda all the way, but he's one of the coolest space cops of all time.
And then I saw somebody say that Nani leaves Lilo to study marine biology somewhere else, outside of Hawaii.
Yes, that's been the big X.com, the everything app argument lately is. Well, it's not an argument. It's just that, in the story, she gives Lilo up to the state in order to go study marine biology in, California, when in real life, Hawaii gives free college to people who, islanders and stuff. So,
really?
She would not have to leave Hawaii to get that education. And then, obviously, they have, an incredible marine biology department there.
And then, wasn't a big part of Lilo and Stitch was her fighting not to give Lilo up to the state.
Yeah. Ohana means sometimes I'm done with you. Get away from me.
Well, aloha means goodbye and hello, so maybe it means screw you.
Screw you. Hustle.
Wait, what are you gonna say?
I had something about hustle grind set. I don't give a fuck about the ward of the state. I'm trying to pull myself up by my bootstraps, that kind of thing.
Okay. Do I have to see the other Final Destinations? I started the first one the other day, but I fell asleep.
I don't think so. I've seen several of them. They never seem... First of all, they're not plot-driven in any capacity. It's all a vehicle to which you get to see people get killed by Rube Goldberg machines, pretty much. But the most recent one, I think we're 12 years removed from the last one. And so they do a good job of if you're just walking in blind, then they kind of paint the picture for you. But the other ones are worth watching if you're into I think they get pretty 2000s slop by the end. They were really just putting whatever in theaters in 2008. But it's a fun concept. And there's some I don't know, if you're horror pilled, there's some unique stuff in them.
What's the deal with The Last Rodeo? I haven't heard anything about this.
Me neither. What's it? Do we have any information on it?
A retired rodeo legend risks it all to save his grandson. Facing his own painful past and the fears of his family, he enters a high-stakes bull riding competition as the oldest contestant ever. Oh, epic. Along the way, he reconciles old wounds with his estranged daughter and proves that true courage is found in the fight for family.
Okay, I'm looking at The Life of Chuck. Looks like slop. I've heard it's pretty good.
The Life of Chuck.
Yeah,
I've
I
not
can't
heard of
remember.
this.
Let me see. It's based on a short story by Stephen King. The Life of Chuck. Synopsis. Let me get that. I think it's like non-linear storytelling about this guy's life as like he's dying or something. I don't want to like spoil it while I'm reading through the Wikipedia page or whatever, but it's starring the guy who played Loki. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston. American science fiction drama. I can't find anything about the plot. But Life of Chuck. It's split into 3 acts given in reverse chronological order. He's orphaned. He's a drummer. I've heard it's good though. And I mean, I just accept whatever like the public thinks. So I guess I like Lilo and Stitch too. That's at like 93% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, yeah.
Do people like Friendship? Is Friendship supposed to be good? The marketing is very odd. I couldn't even tell if it was fiction or not.
It's definitely fiction, but I haven't heard about whether or not it's good. I'm not disabling my ad blocker, Rotten Tomatoes. Fuck off. Movie info. The Ritual. Based on true events, The Ritual follows 2 priests, one questioning his faith and one reckoning with a troubled past. That's Al Pacino, the second one, who must put aside their differences to save a possessed young woman through a difficult and dangerous series of exorcisms. I don't really care about this.
I don't like scary movies that are like demon stuff, really, or ghost.
You got no backbone. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's not. It's not. No, the problem is it's less scary to me because I know it's not real, and like I know it can't happen to me. For a scary movie, I want something that I could stumble into, and I'm okay with like monsters because like maybe there's a monster out there somewhere. There's not, but maybe I could go
capitalism, something like that.
Maybe I could encounter the barbarian monster. I don't know.
Hey, who knows? Maybe there's some guy in a basement somewhere, and I got to give it like 20 years, but he'll figure that out.
Well, I know there's a woman in the basement somewhere that looks just like that. My ex-wife.
Ah.
Oh shoot, Caitlin Clark's out 2 weeks with Oh, and Halliburton's dad is allowed to go to games. Okay, big stuff happening.
Yeah. Emotional swings in Indiana. You get all these highs and lows. There was Wes Anderson. How do you feel about Wes Anderson?
What have I seen from him? I started the newspaper one and I didn't like it. That
one was okay. I would recommend checking out his other stuff though.
I love how it looks, but I need a coherent storyline.
Yeah. The French Dispatch. It was pretty, all over story-wise, all over the place. You should watch Grand Budapest Hotel. That's
I've heard that one is good. I think it's on HBO Max, right? Which
I believe so.
Oh my God, have we talked about that? The worst.
How they went back. And they're like leaning into
laundering.
It.
That has to be money laundering.
They're like walking back into the room being like, yep, get your jokes in, guys. And it's like, no, you thought that would work. I fucking hate you. Like, you're so annoying.
Is that worse than the Luca trade?
No. Because ultimately, pretty meaningless. HBO, it did not
How much money did they have to spend? Like... They spending like number one, they probably spent millions for some idiot in a boardroom to say drop the HBO to keep the Max. Then they spent all this money on marketing to like tell people stop calling it HBO Max. Like literally, on my Fire Stick, if I would say HBO, if I would say HBO Max, it would correct me. It's actually just Max now. So try saying that next time. I had to download a separate app, and then they obviously have to hire people to draw the new drop the HBO, draw this new logo. It's got to be
scribbling it out.
I wonder what kind of endeavor that is. But also they did say like some crazy figures that like the Dallas downtown area lost $400 million or something.
Well, I'm just talking emotionally. Like, everyone was kind of annoyed by the HBO thing.
Oh, you're eye testing this.
Yeah. I'm looking at, like, I'm seeing, hundreds of people completely desolate in front of the Dirk Nowitzki statue, ready to tear somebody apart. Like, nobody was moving that way over HBO. Even though, I will say, as a company that was, like, poised to take over the streaming game, it doesn't feel like they've dominated the way they should to me. Where, like, if you think back, people talk, the Michael Jordan of TV, that's The Sopranos airing weekly. Or The Wire airing weekly, too. Where it's like, the way my parents talk about these shows coming on every week, it was like, you were there on your couch, 7 p.m. Sunday evening every week. Like, it was crazy. And they just, like, I don't know, they got stormed by Netflix, and then it even felt like Hulu beat them to the punch a little bit.
Hulu's been around a long time.
They suck. That's my least favorite streaming service. Like, I like Pluto TV more than Hulu. Like, I like Tubi more than Hulu. Hulu, unusable, ugly ass app with, like, the worst of all worlds, where before, I mean, I know most streaming services have fucking advertisements now, but for a while it was just Hulu had commercials, and I don't feel like they have that much good, like, I don't know. I'm a sucker for your content library. HBO's content library, crazy, very good. Hulu, I'm only going on there for, like, Abbott Elementary or whatever.
At this point, I whatever I want to watch is on something I don't have. It's on AMC. Or
It's on something I have access to. It's on the internet.
Oh my god, yeah. But then it's like I could watch it for free, but I won't be as comfortable as I want to be because
it's in the back of your mind.
But no, because so with my TV in front of my bed, I could, in order to find other ways or non-official means, I would have to go on the internet browser, and I'm pretty sure the Amazon internet browser blocks those sites from showing up in the
Bezos. What
in the search results,
dude?
because he knows that I would have to buy it on Amazon.
You gotta get some screen mirroring technology. Not that I ever use anything like that. I love watching things through very traditional means, and if it's on a platform I don't have, I just say, hey, I'll watch something else,
What did I want to watch the other day? I don't know. At least Conclave is on Amazon.
Ooh, let's just watch that.
I rewatched it. It's so good.
I just rewatched Ocean's 12. Incredible. So much fun. Oh my god.
Those are on Netflix, no?
Yes.
Nice.
But I was gonna say, you were talking about, like, things that are scary and could happen to you. Have you ever seen Hush?
Yes. Is that the deaf woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I was gonna
this is
say,
a long time ago, though.
You should watch that. Have you ever seen The Strangers? That's another one of those.
Yeah.
Like, home invasion. Now that I live in an apartment, it's less scary. But, like, home invasion, that used to freak me out when I was, like, just home alone and it was, like, dark and it was nighttime.
Yeah.
It was very eerie. And so those movies.
That's the most real scary thing that could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
I even saw The New Strangers last year. One of the worst
I heard that was
ever.
just as good.
It was a classic.
Classic.
And there's going to be a sequel at some point. I don't know when that is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the new Megan movie coming out.
I don't want to see that. I don't like that. I don't like dolls come to life just because it's nasty to look at.
Yeah.
And it's always like, how much of a threat would you be? For real, though.
I know. Well, we got to, like, if they, all it takes is one scene where they're like, yep, we gave her the bone density of an elephant. And so
well, yeah, she's
incredibly strong now.
She had some robot stuff going on, but like
Chucky, come on.
Come on.
Come on. I'm duct taping Chucky to the front of a semi truck and sending him across the country, and there's nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, like if I have shoes on, he's done for.
Like, realistically, if I tie you to, like, you know, a 20-pound weight and throw you in a lake, what's happening here? I feel like you're probably over.
Do you know the streamer Queso?
Yes.
He's really funny. One time I was watching his stream, and his computer like kept crashing like over and over and over, and he's like, one more time, if this crashes one more time, I'm retiring. And then he spent the next like 5 minutes be like, you guys think I'm joking? I'm retiring. I'm not kidding. And someone's like, can you send me your setup? If you do, can you send it, give it to me? And he's like, buddy, if this fails again, it's going in the lake. It was so funny. Like not even like smashed up or anything.
Yeah, it's just
like,
going in.
It's packed up in my truck and we're heading to the lake.
The only clip I've ever seen from his, I don't watch streamers at all. I've only seen the one where he does the burger quiz and he gets them all right. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of the internet that is straight up just like cruelly laughing at fat people. I don't feel like this was that, but regardless, it did kill me.
And he leans into that a lot.
Like, he would same frame. It pops up, and he's just like, that's got to be Wendy's. That's got to be Wendy's. I hope I'm wrong, but it's... And he goes like 10 for 10 on him. That killed me.
He once said, because he lives in like rural Arkansas,
Yeah.
he once said, if they had DoorDash out here, I would be dead.
That's so funny. Oh, man. I like how the internet's done that now. You can get famous from anywhere.
Yeah.
Like
Streamer University.
Oh, you want to go?
I'd be a star.
I'd be a star. What are they doing there? What is it like? I mean, obviously it's stupid.
Well, it's over now.
What?
It's not like real university. It was just like a 4-day event.
Started. The fuck?
Yeah, they had the. It was really just people. It was just for. I think I've seen clips where they are actually teaching them like smart stuff about the internet.
Yeah.
And they did go to classes, but I think it was mostly just get a bunch of content people and have funny interactions.
Did you see Mr. Beast went hood?
Yeah, that was cool.
No, it wasn't. Dude, come on. We're trying to be... It's bad.
No, it was cool. He looked cool, and he's hot now.
No. Mr. Beast saying the phrase hood, I'm throwing my card down. I'm against that.
What is it? What is it? Is it hood Mr. Beast, or is there a different term for what they call that?
What do you mean?
The trend. Oh, maybe it is just hood Mr. Beast.
I'll Google it real quick. I mean, he's definitely the kind of guy who, like, if there was a trend, hood Mr. Beast, he would lean into it. Oh, Mr. Lean / hood Mr. Beast. That's, we've got, it's this guy that just looks a lot like him, but he's, like, light-skinned, I guess?
Well, I think that's him photoshopped, no?
Is it this?
Yeah, I think that's just him photoshopped. Is that a real guy? That's crazy if that's a real guy.
Yeah, it's probably fake. I'm so boomer pilled that, like, that I see anything and I'm like, yo, that's crazy that's real and happened in real life.
Mr. Beast plays basketball. Yeah, and
he's a good athlete. I know that.
He's pretty good.
He was crazy at baseball, right?
Really? I don't think so. I think basketball was his main thing, no?
No, he was like he was like, let me see. Hold on. Mr. Beast baseball. I swear he was like cracked at baseball.
Are you thinking of Barry Bonds?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of... I always get those two confused. Mr. Beast and Barry Bonds. I can't find anything about it online. But I swear he was like you know, mid-tier college level baseball player, which you have to be pretty good for.
It'd be so funny right after you saw... I'm a boomer when it comes to this stuff. And it's like flashback to what you saw, and it's like AI-generated Mr. Beast hitting a home run in college. It's like, he's the best baseballer ever.
I'm a boomer when it comes to this stuff. It is. I don't know. It's getting crazy out there. It's getting scary. I'm worried for my parents and everybody. Old people are so stupid. All right, and that was the trailer for this week's Patreon episode of the State of the League podcast. You can go to patreon.com/State of the League to find this episode, plus every other one we've ever put up on there. Join a Discord and get access to a bunch of different fun perks, as well as supporting me, Jack, Jokic Joestar, as well as Pablo Escobar financially. So thank you very much. Go check that out, please, and thank you.